Everyone's got their own particular tastes. Some folks are all about high-octane action anime, while others get all giggly over romantic comedies. And then there's that rare breed that digs something a little different, like mecha anime. Now, these might or might not be everyone's cup of tea, but let me tell you, they're seriously underrated. Think about classics like Code Geass or Neon Genesis Evangelion. They're hailed as some of the best anime ever made, and for good reason. But what if we take that mecha goodness and launch it into space? Buckle up, because I've got 11 space-themed mecha anime that are gonna knock your socks off. Mobile Suit Gundam. To kick off this epic lineup, let's talk about Mobile Suit Gundam, released way back in 1979. Set in a distant future where humanity has expanded into space, this classic series takes us into a new world far away from our imagination. Well, in the vast expanse of the cosmic future, Mobile Suit Gundam unfolds against the backdrop of a bitter conflict known as the One-Year War. Humanity has reached beyond Earth, colonizing space colonies and establishing the Earth Federation, which governs these far-flung settlements. However, tensions simmer as the Principality of Zeon, a group advocating for independence from Earth's rule, launches a brutal war for autonomy. And at the heart of this problem is the story's protagonist, Amuro Rei, a seemingly ordinary teenager pushed into extraordinary circumstances. When Zeon forces launch a surprise attack on his colony, Amuro finds himself caught in the chaos. In a twist of fate, he stumbles upon the prototype Gundam Mobile Unit, a cutting-edge weapon developed by the Earth Federation. As Amuro reluctantly steps into the cockpit, he begins a journey that forever changes the course of the war. With the Gundam's unmatched power at his disposal, he becomes a key player in the conflict, facing off against Zeon's elite pilots, including the enigmatic Char Aznable. But Mobile Suit Gundam is more than just a tale of epic space battles. It delves into the complexities of war, exploring themes of sacrifice, loyalty, and the human cost of conflict. Meanwhile, on the other side of the conflict, Char Aznable, known as the Red Comet, emerges as a charismatic antagonist with his own agenda. His rivalry with Amuro adds layers of depth to the narrative, showcasing the human drama amidst the backdrop of interstellar war. As far as critics are concerned, overall, the anime has been showered with praise like confetti at a party. Critics love its gripping storyline, complex characters, and deep themes. They've hailed it as a groundbreaking series that revolutionized the mecha genre. Some critics even go so far as to call it a masterpiece of anime history. One thing they rave about is how Mobile Suit Gundam isn't just about flashy robot battles. It tackles weighty topics like the human cost of war and the moral gray areas of conflict. Plus, the characters are fleshed out and believable, which surely adds in some plus points. Sure, there might be some nitpicks here and there, but overall critics agree Mobile Suit Gundam is a must-watch for any anime fan. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Next on the list is Neon Genesis Evangelion, and I don't think it's wrong to say that this might be the most famous anime on the list. Neon Genesis Evangelion, released in 1997, is set in a world where Earth is under attack by mysterious beings called angels. To combat this threat, an organization called NERV develops giant biomechanical robots called Evangelions, piloted by teenagers. Our main character, Shinji Ikari, gets roped into piloting one of these Evangelions despite his initial reluctance. Alongside fellow pilots Rei Ayanami and Asuka Langley Soryu, Shinji battles the angels while also grappling with his own personal struggles and the complexities of the world around him. If you want to know why people love this anime so much, then for starters, it's a series that defies convention. While it's framed as a mecha anime, it's so much more than that. It delves into deep psychological and philosophical themes, exploring the human condition in a way that's both profound and relatable. The characters are another big draw. They're not your typical heroes and heroines, they're flawed, complex, and deeply human. Fans find themselves drawn to characters like Shinji Ikari, who struggles with self-doubt and existential questions, or Rei Ayanami, whose enigmatic nature invites speculation and analysis. Then there's the storytelling. Neon Genesis Evangelion isn't afraid to take risks, challenge its audience, and push the boundaries of what anime can be. From its cryptic symbolism to its mind-bending plot twists, it keeps viewers on the edge of their seats, constantly guessing and theorizing about what will happen next. Critics have praised Neon Genesis Evangelion for its bold storytelling, intricate character development, and thought-provoking themes. It's a series that left a lasting impact on the anime world and continues to be celebrated by fans and critics alike. And a special piece of advice from my side, if you like protagonists who start off weak and then slowly become worthy of admiration, then this is the anime for you. Tengen Gurren Lagann. Well, not to be unfair, but this anime from 2007 is beloved by pretty much everyone, especially us. We couldn't stop ourselves from complimenting this anime, but you'll know why once you watch it. This anime's name might sound off-putting and confusing. Well, come on, what in the world is Tengen Gurren Lagann? However, this anime is a roller coaster ride of epic proportions, packed with action, heart, and sheer audacity. First off, the characters are larger than life. We've got Simon, a shy digger who discovers a tiny robot called Loggan and ends up piloting a giant mecha to save humanity. Then there's Kamina, the brash, fearless leader who inspires everyone around him to aim for the impossible. And just between us, Kamina is one of the main reasons to watch this anime. He's everything you expect from a character, and he, along with Simon, build bonds so strong that it'll have a huge emotional impact the rest of your life. Another thing that sets Gurren Lagann apart is its scale. We're talking mechs the size of galaxies, battles that span entire universes, and a plot that escalates to mind-blowing levels. It's like every episode cranks the hype meter up to 11, and let's not forget the themes. Gurren Lagann is all about breaking free from the chains of oppression, embracing your inner strength, and believing in yourself, no matter what. It's a message that resonates with people of all ages, and it's delivered with such passion and conviction that you can't help but be swept up for the ride. One more thing we can assure you is that when you watch episode number 8, you'll definitely understand why we love this show so much. NOA Zero. Next, we have NOA Zero. In NOA Zero, released in 2014, the story unfolds in a future where humans have colonized Mars and discovered an ancient alien technology known as NOA. This discovery leads to tensions between the Earth and Martian colonists. Things escalate when a Martian princess, a Salem-verse Alucia, visits Earth as a peace envoy but is seemingly assassinated, sparking a war between the two planets. The series follows characters on both sides of the conflict, including Inoho Kaizaka, a young Earth soldier with exceptional combat skills, and Slain Troyard, a Terran who finds himself caught between loyalty to Earth and allegiance to the Martian princess. As the war intensifies, alliances shift, secrets are revealed, and the true nature of the NOA technology comes to light, shaping the fate of both planets. NOA Zero is worth watching for several reasons. First and foremost, it offers a compelling and thought-provoking storyline set in a futuristic world torn apart by conflict. Moreover, NOA Zero features well-executed mecha battles that are visually stunning and exhilarating to watch. The strategic warfare and high-stakes combat keeps viewers on the edge of their seats, while the intricate designs of the mecha units add to the overall appeal. Being released in 2014, this anime has some amazing animation sequences as well. Additionally, the characters in NOA Zero undergo significant development throughout the series. From the determined Inoho Kaizaka to the conflicted Slain Troyard, each character brings depth and nuance to the narrative, making it easier for viewers to become emotionally invested in their journeys. Now, as far as critics go, there have been some mixed reviews. While some praise its ambitious storyline and stunning animation, others have raised concerns about pacing and character development. One aspect that garners consistent praise is the series' visually impressive mecha battles. Critics commend the detailed animation and choreography of these action sequences, which provide thrilling moments throughout the show. However, some critics feel that the pacing of the narrative can be uneven, with moments of intense action followed by slower, exposition-heavy scenes. Additionally, there are criticisms regarding the development of certain characters, with some feeling that certain arcs lack depth or resolution. But despite these criticisms, NOA Zero still finds admiration among fans of mecha anime, particularly those drawn to its intricate world building and complex political dynamics. Gundam 00. Mobile Suit Gundam 00 marks the 7th installment in the Gundam anime series mentioned before. Split into 2 seasons, each comprised of 25 episodes, the first season aired from October 5th, 2007 to March 29th, 2008, captivating audiences on the Mainichi Broadcasting System and Tokyo Broadcasting System. Gundam 00 is set in the future, where the world's divided into 3 superpowers, kind of like big boss countries, called the Union, the Human Reform League, and the AEU. But things get real messy when a mysterious group called Celestial Beings shows up. They've got these super high-tech Gundam mobile suits, and they're on a mission to stop all the wars on Earth. Pretty bold move, right? Now, Gundam 00 gives the audience a bunch of new characters to focus on. There's Setsuna F. Sei, the brooding pilot with a dark past. Then you've got Lock-On Stratos, the smooth-talking sniper with a tragic backstory. And don't forget about Alleluia Haptism and Tyria Erde, who each bring their own unique skills and secrets to the table. Together, they pilot these sleek Gundams and take on missions to intervene in conflicts all around the the globe. But as they clash with governments and powerful factions, they start to uncover some deep-rooted conspiracies and face tough moral dilemmas along the way. What makes Gundam 00 worth watching is its compelling mix of intense mecha battles, intricate political intrigue, and thought-provoking themes. It delves into complex moral dilemmas, exploring the nature of war, sacrifice, and the pursuit of peace. With its sleek animation that surpasses that of the original series, captivating character development, and adrenaline-pumping action, Gundam 00 offers a thrilling and thought-provoking ride that keeps viewers engaged from start to finish. Gundam Seed. Don't mind us, but we're just going to introduce another addition to the Gundam franchise, which was released in 2002, known as Gundam Seed. In terms of relation, all three series, Mobile Suit Gundam, Gundam 00, and Gundam Seed, are part of the broader Gundam franchise, each contributing to the rich legacy of the Gundam universe. While they exist within the same fictional universe, they are largely independent stories with unique settings, characters, and plot lines. In Gundam Seed, the Earth and its space colonies are locked in a bitter conflict known as the Bloody Valentine War. Amidst this chaos, a young coordinator named Kira Yamato finds himself thrust into the cockpit of a powerful mobile suit called the Gundam Strike, fighting for his friends and beliefs. Alongside him are fellow pilots like Athron Zala, conflicted soldier torn between duty and friendship. What sets Gundam Seed apart is its focus on the personal struggles of its characters amidst the backdrop of war. Kira and Athron, both skilled pilots on opposing sides, grapple with questions of morality, identity, and the true cost of their actions. As the conflict escalates and alliances shift, they're forced to confront their own beliefs and the harsh realities of war. With its compelling character dynamics, intense mecha battles, and thought-provoking themes, Gundam Seed offers a gripping narrative that keeps viewers hooked from start to finish. It's a story about friendship, loyalty, and the choices we make in the face of adversity, making it a must-watch for fans of the Gundam franchise and newcomers alike. Mcross! Now, Mcross is a long-running mecha anime franchise that's all about the epic space battles, interstellar romance, and catchy pop music. It's like a sci-fi opera with giant robots and love triangles thrown into the mix. It's yet another anime that was released decades ago, that is, in 1982. However, the sensation that this anime gave lives on. The story typically revolves around humanity's struggle for survival against alien forces known as the Zentradi or the Vajra, depending on the installment. But it's not just about fighting. It's also about cultural exchange, understanding, and finding common ground with beings from beyond the stars. At the heart of many Mcross stories are the Valkyrie fighters, which can transform from sleek fighter jets into towering mechs. Piloted by skilled aces like Hikaru Ichijo and Lin Minmei, these Valkyries take center stage in some of the most exhilarating dogfights in anime history. But it's not all about the action. Mcross also weaves in plenty of human drama and romance. Whether it's the love triangle between Hikaru, Minmei, and Misa Hayase in the original series, or the budding relationships in later installments like Mcross Frontier, there's always a heavy dose of heartwarming moments and tear-jerking scenes. Well, critics have generally praised the Mcross franchise for its innovative storytelling, memorable characters, and dynamic mecha battles. One aspect that often receives acclaim is the series' ability to blend together multiple genres, including science fiction, romance, and music, creating a unique and immersive viewing experience. Yes, all in all, it's definitely a mixed bag of an anime series. Knights of Sidonia! Next on the list is an underrated anime from April 2009, Knights of Sidonia. This story takes us on a thrilling journey into the depths of space, where humanity's last remnants are aboard a colossal seed ship called Sidonia. Here, they're relentlessly pursued by enigmatic extraterrestrials known as Gauna, who destroyed Earth centuries ago. Our protagonist, Nagade Tanakaze, emerges from the depths of Sidonia's bowels, where he's lived in isolation to become an unlikely hero. Trained by his grandfather using old Guardian pilot simulations, Nagade becomes one of Sidonia's elite pilots, thrust into the front lines of humanity's fight for survival against the Gauna. But it's not just about the battles. Nagate navigates complex relationships aboard the Sidonia, including friendships, rivalries, and a blossoming romance with the enigmatic pilot Izana Shinatose. Alongside fellow pilots and crewmates, Nagate must confront not only the Gauna threat, but also the mysteries and secrets lurking within Sidonia itself. But to make it even more clear, what exactly sets Knights of Sidonia apart is its unique blend of traditional mecha action with elements of cosmic horror. One aspect of this anime that receives particular acclaim from the critics is the series' stunning animation and visual design, which effectively brings the futuristic world of Sidonia to life. The use of CGI for the mecha battles and spacecraft adds a sense of realism and scale to the action sequences, enhancing the overall viewing experience. Additionally, Knights of Sidonia is lauded for its character development, particularly protagonist Nagade Tanakaze, whose journey from a solitary existence to becoming a hero is both both compelling and relatable. The series also features a diverse cast of characters, each with their own unique personalities and motivations, which adds depth and complexity to the story. Eureka VII! Next, we have an anime that covers not just one, but a variety of different genres. Action, adventure, mecha, romance, comedy, romantic comedy, drama, coming of age, and science fiction. Released in 2005, this anime definitely has a huge fan base. Eureka VII takes us on an epic adventure to a world where sky surfing is not just a sport, but a way of life. The story revolves around Renton Thurston, a young boy with dreams of becoming a legendary trap bar surfer like his hero, Holland Novak. However, Renton's life takes a drastic turn when he encounters Eureka, a mysterious girl with a connection to a powerful mecha called the Nervat. As Renton joins the Gecko State, a group of rebels led by Holland and Eureka, he embarks on a journey filled with action, romance, and self-discovery. Along the way, he forms bonds with the crew members of the Gecko State, including the brash pilot Talho and the enigmatic Anemone. But underneath the surface, Eureka VII is not just a tale of sky surfing and mecha battles. It's a story about love, friendship, and the search for identity. Renton and Eureka's relationship evolves as they navigate the challenges of their world, facing enemies both within and outside of the Gecko State. What sets Eureka VII apart is its vibrant and imaginative world build, filled with unique characters, breathtaking landscapes, and intricate mecha designs. Seriously, this anime successfully did something that many people won't even be able to imagine. The series seamlessly blends together elements of science fiction, coming-of-age drama, and romance, creating a captivating and emotionally resonant narrative. Majestic Prince. It might not be the most well-known anime on this list, but this next one is an absolute must-watch. Majestic Prince, released in 2013, invites us into a future where humanity is under constant threat from alien invaders known as the Walgaru. To combat this menace, genetically engineered teenagers are recruited into the MJP, or the Manned Joint Project. Among these recruits is the misfit team known as Team Rabbits, who initially struggle to work together due to their diverse personalities and backgrounds. Led by the optimistic and determined Izuru Hitachi, Team Rabbits must undergo rigorous training and face numerous challenges to prove themselves as elite pilots of the AHSMB, or Advanced High Standard Multi-Purpose Battle Device. Alongside Izuru are his teammates, the calm and analytical Toshikazu Asagi, the skilled and stoic Tamaki Iri, the energetic and competitive Kei Kugimiya, and the gentle and empathetic Ataru Suruga. As Team Rabbits battles the Walgaru, they not only hone their combat skills, but also forge deep bonds of friendship and camaraderie. Each member of the team undergoes personal growth and development, overcoming their individual insecurities and doubts to become formidable warriors. What makes Majestic Prince worth watching is its thrilling mecha action, heartwarming character dynamics, and underlying themes of teamwork, perseverance, and self-discovery. Moreover, Majestic Prince receives particular acclaim for the development of the main characters, especially the members of Team Rabbits. Critics appreciate how each character undergoes personal growth and transformation throughout the series, overcoming their individual strengths and insecurities to become stronger and more capable pilots. Additionally, Majestic Prince is lauded for its balance of humor, drama, and sci-fi action, which appeals to a wide range of audiences. So, if you're into an anime that focuses on a team rather than a single character, this one is just right for you. Heroic Age. Now, what if I said that mecha, which is a genre of science, gets combined with mythological aspects? Well, it seems unnatural, but the Heroic Age executed this unbelievable combination perfectly. Released in April 2007, Heroic Age thrusts us into a vast universe where ancient gods, known as the Golden Tribe, have shaped the destiny of countless civilizations. In this cosmic saga, we follow the journey of a young human boy named Age, who becomes intertwined with the fate of the universe as the legendary Nodos, a powerful being tasked with protecting humanity from the encroaching darkness. As Age embarks on his epic quest, he encounters various factions vying for control of the galaxy, including the advanced human civilization of the Iron Tribe and the ruthless Silver Tribe, who seek to dominate all other races. Alongside him are allies like Princess Dianela of the Iron Tribe, who believes in the power of diplomacy and cooperation, and the enigmatic Mehetak Por of the Nodos, who harbors his own secretive agenda. What really sets the Heroic Age apart is obviously its mythic scope, which drew inspiration from classical mythology and epic legends. The series weaves together elements of adventure, exploration, and cosmic conflict as Age and his allies journey across the galaxy, facing formidable foes and uncovering ancient secrets. However, this anime isn't everyone's cup of tea. Well, some were excited to see this new blend of anime, others were not, very into it. However, critics were really impressed to see the imagination behind this work of art. With its stunning animation and dynamic action sequences, Heroic Age really set a milestone in the anime universe. But sadly, there are still some debates regarding the pace and flow of this anime. Marvelous verdict! In a nutshell, we think mecha anime are pretty special. Sure, they're all about big robots and space battles, but there's more to them if you look closer. These shows dive into deep stuff like war, identity, and what it means to be human. They're like futuristic fables, teaching us lessons about life through epic battles and daring adventures. Making a mecha anime isn't easy. It takes a ton of work. From designing cool robots to crafting characters you can't help but root for, it's a labor of love from the beginning. But when it all comes together, the result is pure magic. And let's not forget the characters. Think about legends like Amuro from Gundam or Shinji Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. These guys aren't just protagonists. They're symbols of bravery, resilience, and the never-ending quest for adventure. They're the ones who make us laugh, cry, and cheer, leaving a mark on us long after the credits roll. So here's to them, the heroes of the cosmos, who remind us that even in the darkest of times, there's always hope.